Hey YouTube, Zoe Starzia here again from Starzia Travels. I'm just out walking the doggy, little Mr. Buster Boo Boo, and I have some news. So last night, which I've been considering doing for a while, I ended up booking 2 trips. So this is a trip announcement video for where I am going. So take 3 guesses. Where's the first place you reckon I'd be going in Europe? Been there a few times, few vlogs on the channel. Of course, it would be Efteling. So Efteling is a theme park in Holland. It's themed around sort of fairy tale stuff. It's really, really cool. I've mostly been there on my own. I went there with family when I was a kid. Come on, Boo. And I've been back sort of twice in the last sort of year. It's a really, really nice park. It's home to my favourite roller coaster currently in the world, which is the Baron. But it's not only just there I'm going, so that's on a day trip, as is the other one as well, which is with a company called Cara Events. So it's sort of like a coach company, and for basically, I think it's like 120, no, 89 quid, 120 is the other one, there's a little clue there. Come on, Boo. So 89 quid gets me the coach from London Victoria, which then goes all the way to where the ferry picks up, and then you get on the ferry, and then a coach all the way to Efteling, and your entry cost for 89 quid. It's pretty good, because usually I get a Discover Holland ticket, which is the train and bus from any station in Holland, essentially, to go to Efteling, and then your entry cost for £60, which is what I tend to do, because I tend to stay in Amsterdam if I'm doing Efteling, because I want to see other things while I'm there, essentially. But for like a quick day trip thing, that's pretty good. There's also some other cool people coming along that one as well with me. So Ross and his mum's coming, Daniel's coming, and Joseph is now coming as well. By the time we get there, hopefully there'll be more of our little group coming along. So big shout out to the Crazy All This Facebook group. You guys know who you are. Oh, come on, Buster. He keeps stopping like every 2 seconds. Yeah, so there's that one. And the other trip that I'm doing is to a park I've never been to, not even as a kid. So complete first, and it's in Germany, and that park is Europa Park. So again, I've never been, so I don't know really what to expect. I've heard it's quite a big park. I've had a look at some of the attractions, etc. online, and so far I'm really, really looking forward to, come on, 3 coasters in particular. So that would be Euromere, just because I think the view from that looks incredible from what I've seen online. It looks like just a nice, fun ride. Nothing like spectacular, but it looks fun. And I just think the ride system on that one looks really interesting. So I'm looking forward to getting on that. Blue Fire. It does look really cool. I think it's like 0 to 100 in 2.5 seconds or something like that. So that's pretty impressive. Looking forward to experiencing that launch. It's not the fastest coaster in the park though, but I think that acceleration will be pretty damn cool. And the other one would be Silver Star, which I think is the one that everyone sort of knows about really for that park. So I'm really looking forward to that. Other people have said really good things about Woden and various other attractions in the park, so obviously I'm going to see how much I can get done. Quite like to do the water coaster as well, and even the one that, the water ride that goes backwards, which will be a little bit freaky because I've not done one of them for a little while. Last one of them I did was Terra Mythica, but hopefully it should be an amazing trip, although it's going to be a long one. Again, picks up from London Victoria. They're only doing 1 coach for that one, whereas the other ones they're doing several coaches to the Efteling and several different events, some little overnight stays, etc. Pardon me. And then you can book the hotel, etc. through their website, which would be Efteling's hotels. pardon me, which I might look into doing in future. Maybe not specifically for Efteling, because if I'm going to do a few days, I probably would just stay in Amsterdam and do other things. Because that's just what I'd personally want to do. They are looking into doing multi-park trips at some point, which would be really good. There's one in October that I'd really like to do to Walibi, Belgium, because I've not been there yet for their Halloween event. I think they're also doing the Disney Halloween event as well, Disney Christmas thing. There's too many of their trips that I want to do, essentially. Again, the Fantasia Land one in September I do really want to do, but it's just having the money, so I'll see what happens by then. And if I can afford it, then yay, I'm going. Or if I can afford it and my documentary is finished and my course, then yay, I will go. But as it stands, I don't know. It just hopefully it'll go a bit better than the current modules, because of all the strikes and stuff, even though we actually made the documentary about the strike. Come on, Buster. So yeah, that's just a quick random update, and letting you know what's going on and what trips I'm going to be on. I'm going to be on them with Europa. Ross is coming, and I think Peter's coming. I'm not too sure about that one. We're trying to persuade more people, obviously, still to come. So if you happen to be coming along to that either one of them trips or any of the car event trips, let me know in the comments. And if you've seen this and decided, oh, that kind of sounds quite good, and like 120 quid to get all the way to Europa and entry for the day, then maybe just let them know that Zoe Starzia Keen referred you to them. Or you can, I don't know, send them a link to my vlogs and be like, yo, sponsor her, give her free trips. I think that's highly, highly unlikely, but you never know. They did it for Jack Silkstone. Well, I don't know if he got the trips for free or whatever, but I know that he's sponsored by them now, which is where I actually first heard of them. So big up to Jack if you're watching. I very, very much doubt it. Thank you to those of you who do comment regularly on the videos. So if I'm forgetting anyone, I'm seriously sorry. Thank you, Jenny. So that's theme parks, themes and screams, or Scream Park, or something like that. Is her YouTube. It'll be linked in the comments somewhere. Life of Deals. Thank you, mate. And Attractions Hub. So that's Henry. Thank you. And just thank you everyone who actually is watching. And I don't know, drop me a comment now and again. Let me know that you're actually watching this. I'd like to know who's watching my channel. I know there's not many people out there, but